Which Lambo do I want? Holy crap! Bitcoin's dumping again! Savvy! Which Lambo should I buy? Oh! I'm gonna get the red Lambo! I'm getting another Lambo if Bitcoin breaks 46K. I just put in a huge short over on Bybit. I also use Carl's link. Make sure you guys use Carl's link, not Jordan's. Don't use my brother's. Holy crap! I'm gonna buy this red Lambo. Holy moly! Which one should I get, guys? Should I get the yellow one or the red one if Bitcoin breaks 46K? Holy crap! I can't believe I'm back here. Look at these things. Holy moly! Savvy said I should get the red one, guys. Holy moly! I'm about to be rich again. Oh man. Savvy, I mean, Jabba, you should probably not get a Lambo, man. It's probably going to bounce back up here at some point. I probably wouldn't get a Lambo myself, but if you want to do that, hey, by all means, go ahead. Babes love red. They probably do love red, QM. They probably do love red. But nevertheless, guys, I don't want to see Jabba. I don't want to see Jabba get another Lambo. I'm sick of Jabba getting Lambos. I'm sick of Jabba getting chains. I'm sick of Jabba getting watches, man. This is ridiculous. I'm going to take a sip of water because I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this crap. I'm sick of this crap. Holy moly. All right, but Bitcoin, guys. Bitcoin's back down at 45,982. We are back down at the bottom of the range again. I feel like we do this every single day. Let me know in the chat. I feel like we literally do this every single day where we come back down to the $46,000 range. We've came back down to this range, like we said, 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times. How many times are we going to come back down to this range just for Bitcoin to get a bounce back to the upside? You've got to assume that at some point this will break to the downside. I mean, it doesn't have to, right? It doesn't have to. We've looked at our Giordano Inu fractal that necessarily says that we may not go that much lower, but you've got to assume after 7 tries, Bitcoin's going to stop trolling us like a little damn troll, and we're going to pump back up to the upside. We're going to pump up to the upside. MySpace said it's a bloody big bottle. Yeah, people always make fun of my big jugs. Not these jugs. Not these big jugs. Look at these. Look at these jugs. They're not as big as Jabba's. Not these jugs. But everyone always makes fun of my big jug. I need to drink a lot of water, guys. I tend to get dehydrated very, very fast. Just to keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. Dave said, sorry I'm late. I was watching 4 Flies video. Rest in peace, man. If you want to watch 4 Flies video, hey, you gotta do you. You gotta do you. Nevertheless, we're back down in our range again for BTC, right? I mean, pretty much everything we talked about yesterday is sort of the same thing that's going on today. All we did today, right? All we did today is come up, come back down, and sort of just chill in the exact same range. I mean, it's been the same thing over and over and over again. You can see that the 201-hour EMA is just getting ridiculous. It's just getting ridiculous. Every time we come up to this 1 hour, that's disturbing. We're already getting disturbing. You know it's a boring day in crypto when we're already talking about disturbing things in the beginning of the stream. But that's what we do here. That's what we do here, I guess. You can see how this 201-hour EMA is acting as perfect support and perfect resistance, really ever since we got back above it. Back here on December 21st, you can see it was support, and then we keep flipping as resistance once, twice, 3 times. We can't get it back above that 201-hour EMA. That's what keeps rejecting us, and you know, we keep coming back down to the same support level while getting lower highs. You know, obviously that's not the most bullish price action, but I will remain to say that we did that last time, right? We did that last time where we kind of, you know, kept coming back down to the same support line here, had lower highs, and we still broke to the upside. So it's not like it have to break to the downside in that scenario, but we are getting lower highs coming in, right, while coming back down to the same support. So typically that is a descending triangle. They have a higher chance of breaking to the downside. I would be fine for downside action at this point. I am personally sick and tired of sideways, and it's good for altcoins, right? What's exciting for that is the Bitcoin dominance, right? The Bitcoin dominance. I'm going to play the pump song for all you altcoiners out there because this is bullish. I'm technically an altcoiner, so I am technically an altcoiner. So I'm pretty happy about this. You guys can clearly see that the altcoin dominance is smashing to the downside. We finally broke that support. So for all you altcoiners out there, I think this is pretty good. And I think we're going to have a good January for altcoins. So let's get the party started in here, baby. Let's go. No, but seriously, I do think this is going to be pretty good for altcoins, guys. I do. You know, my dance moves are so good. You guys got to enjoy my dance moves. I think throughout this whole year, my dance moves have just consistently gotten better and better and better. Remember in the beginning of the year, it was just kind of it was an awkward little. I used to do awkward little bounces like this. But nevertheless, we did break that support for alts, guys. So I do think this is going to be good in the grand scheme of things. We have a little bit of, here we go with the grand scheme of things again. Here we go. It's going to be a whole nother day. I told you guys I have to take a shot every time I say grand scheme of things. Unfortunately, I don't think I do. I really don't want to take shots tonight. I really don't. And I really don't want to take shots tonight. So it's not, you guys are probably going to be like, take shot, Jordan. Man. What, like Jose Cuervo? That sounds disgusting right now. Anyways, you know, we still have this little bit of a wick here, the dominance. If this does break down, like we said, we're expecting all the way back down here at 35% level, all the way back down here at 35% in the dominance, which could be a massive move for alts, right? Could be a massive move for alts against Bitcoin. We saw it today, right? We saw Near Protocol absolutely moon to the upside. We saw ICP moon to the upside. We saw Harmony One have a fantastic day. We saw Chainlink continue up. We saw, I mean, a plethora of different altcoins move up today. Phantom, Near, Secret, Valus, Cosmos, Raven, AMP, Algo, ICP. We saw altcoins have a pretty good day today, right? Multiple 10+% gainers. It was a little bit better earlier before Bitcoin had that little bit of a dump off. But nevertheless, still plenty of awesome gainers here for alts. And I think this is going to continue from here on out. And this is why I'm so excited here. I'm so excited for alts, man. I've been telling you guys, I've been scooping up alts like absolute crazy. And that's exactly why. Now, Bitcoin might have, you know, like we keep saying, Bitcoin might have a short-term sell-off, right? That might affect altcoins in the short term, all right? So don't be coming at me like, Jordan, you said it was altcoin season, because Bitcoin drops and altcoins drop too, right? It's the same type of thing. I'm drinking too. There you go. No shots, keep your sanity. He said, don't do it. No one wants me to have fun anymore because everyone's so bearish and negative now. Everyone's so bearish and negative. No one wants me to take shots, man. You guys used to always be like, do it, drink it. Where's Ecom? She always used to say, chug the mug. But unfortunately, we don't have, you guys don't tell me to do that anymore. So I don't do it. Remember the days where I used to get, well, there was a few times I got a little bit pretty drunk on stream, but we try not to do that too often. We haven't done that in a while. All right, Bitcoin on the daily. It's the same thing, man. It's the same thing. We're kind of, we might get the lowest daily close. And I don't mean to scare you guys, but you know, in the next 19 minutes, let me actually update the little daily ticker here, but we might get the lowest daily close for Bitcoin, really in this whole run, right? The lowest daily close for Bitcoin since October 1st. Now that might scare you. That might scare you a lot. You might be saying, Jordan, that's not a good thing, right? It's not a good thing. We might get the lowest daily close since October 1st. That means that, you know, we're going down. We're going down to 10K, man.
Bitcoin's going to 10K.
It means we're going to 10K. I love that guy. I love that little elf guy, by the way. It's one of my favorite things in the world. I'm gonna turn down the volume there because that's kind of scared me a little bit. But nevertheless, will that mean that we break this eventual green box of support that ranges all the way down to 45K, in my opinion? That's the big question. Danny, you guys, listen, I'm not going to talk crap about Four Flies. I felt bad that day because he came in the chat. He can't. All right, listen. That day that we were talking about Four Flies in that stream, I felt bad after. Like, I'm not that much of an a-hole, right? I'm generally a pretty nice guy. I can be a little bit of a dick sometimes, but you know, I felt bad that day. So, you know, we're not going to crap on Four Flies, okay? We're not going to crap on Four Flies today. We're not going to do that. It's not going to be a crap on Four Flies stream. All right, let's keep it that way, though. Let's keep it that way. But no, guys, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. As long as we continue to hold the range lows, like we said in the 4 hour, as long as we continue to hold the range lows, which range all the way down to 45,500, okay, then you know, I think all is good. I think all is good. You know, I'm not going to say my saying, but you know, I think all is good, and that continues to remain, you know, the same type of scenario. Where if you look at our uptrending support line on our giant, this is bigger than our green pickle, man. This is bigger than our green pickle, right? And there's not many things bigger than our green pickle, man. You know, it's definitely. I'm not going to go there. But yeah, we have this upwards trending support line. We have the horizontal resistance. We're looking at this as a big ascending triangle, right? We're actually right at the support line right now. Will this hold? Will this hold is the question. I mean, Bitcoin's definitely coming back down right now. It's coming back down as we speak, 45.7. Will this level hold, or will we get some type of wickage to the downside here? I want to say that even if we do break down here, you know, the thing is the hourly does have room to run to the downside if it wants to run down, which is definitely interesting at this time. Will this level hold, right? Or will this break? This is something that we've been watching for quite a while here. So, you know, maybe we'll find out tonight. Maybe we'll find out on today's daily close. As long as we get a daily close above it, all is good. But we got 15 minutes. We got 15 minutes. So you know what that means, boys. I need everyone right now, while I put on my suit, grab your swords and grab your shields. I need to put on my suit here real quick. Grab your swords and grab your shields, everyone. We need to fight for this support line, okay? Let me get them out. Everyone, grab your swords and grab your shields. We will hold this support line and we will fight back the bears by kicking all their nuts. This is one of the most important support lines that we have to hold in the general grand scheme of things. We will fight them back and we will crush every single one of them. So put on your steel boots, get your swords, get your shields. We must fight and protect our families from these barbarians like Savvy and Jabba and Four Flies. Fight like you never fought before. Ah! All right. No, but guys, let's see if we hold this on the clearly close. We gotta fight. We gotta fight. So we need all the bulls to be buying right now. I'm just kidding. Don't buy if you don't want to. It's not that serious. But it might be serious it might be serious when it all said and done. But you know, let's see what happens. Oh, we gotta kick the bears in the nuts. Hold on. Boom. There we go. All right, I did my job. I need all you guys kicking them in the nuts. Kick them all in the nuts right now. Kick them. All of them. Every single one of them. All right. All right, the other thing I'm watching on the daily. Another thing that we could be coming back down and testing today, okay? Thomas, I need more enthusiasm than that. Look at Tom in the chat. Look at Tom. He said, swords, period, shields, period, showing no enthusiasm. He's like, yeah, let's fight this war. Come on, Tom. I need a little bit more enthusiasm, man. We're not going to hold it if everyone doesn't show enthusiasm, right? You can't go, yeah, when you go to war. No, you got to get really pumped. You got to get really pumped. This is another trend line that looked like Bitcoin might be might be coming back down maybe, right? And this one sort of matches up with our Giordano Inu fractal, okay? If you guys look closely, right, very, very closely, let's actually zoom in a little bit here. You guys can see right here, we obviously, this was sort of our cup and handle resistance line way back in the day, and then we broke it obviously to the upside here. Let me actually move my helmet. My big horns are in the way. My big horns, okay? At least that's not in the way and not something else. But we broke this to the upside right here. Boom, bang. And now we've obviously been kind of hugging this support line really all across here, right? We've sort of been hugging the support line as we come across. And it looks like we might be coming back down to test it, quite possibly. Also in this sort of downwards channel, right? We're sort of in this downwards channel as well. And kind of like we've been talking about, and this would match up with our Giordano Inu fractal, right? Is that we'll look at in a second, right? Which is our fractal from the summertime. This price action looks the same exact thing as it did in the summertime. We will continue to say the same exact thing that in the summertime. We know in the summertime, we pushed back the bulls and we won the war in the summertime, okay? We pushed them all the way back. But you can see here, we're coming back down again. Will this level hold? Will this level hold? And you can see that if we do take this downtrend of resistance, right? And we take this, really what's acting as support at the moment, right? We might be getting apex, ding, 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 chicken wings for dinner, tofu if you're vegan. Warning, shots fired. Right at the end of January. We consistently said the end of January is that time frame that we're looking at for a move, right? The end of January, man. I'm bullish on the end of January, for at least for Bitcoin. I like altcoins in the meantime, though. I do like altcoins. Now, where's my Giordano Inu fractal that we can take a look at? I don't think we have it here. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab it real quick. Let's grab our Giordano Inu fractal, guys. Let's take our bars pattern and take our Giordano Inu fractal. That is for some reason it disappeared. Sometimes TradingView can piss me off once again. Let me tell you guys, I will say it again. You guys know I always ran about TradingView, okay? And there's really nothing I can do to control it. So I just like to rant to you guys sometimes.
Rant alert.
TradingView freaking sucks. Now, maybe it's my fault because I have about 30 to 40 tabs open at a time on this browser. So maybe it's my fault. But TradingView always auto refreshes my pages. No other web pages do it. And it's very, very annoying up to a certain point where I almost had to rage quit TradingView, right? I almost had to rage quit TradingView. So just my daily rant about TradingView, how it always sort of does that same type of thing. Let me just get the Giordano Inu fractal all set up. There we go. There we go. And then, we've kind of said that something like this could play out. Now, obviously, this would break our trend line. Maybe it's a little bit of a scare tactic. Let me take off my my helmet here so you guys can see my ugly hairline. How's my hairline looking today, guys? How's it looking today, guys? Holy moly. Holy moly. Look at how deep it's getting. Wow. This is what a bear market does to you guys. This is what when Bitcoin's bearish.
Bitcoin is bearish.
This is how the hairline gets, right? This is how it gets. Yeah, I just like Jimmy, I cannot handle a bear market anymore. Look at this, man. It's turning into a giant Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve bottom. Hopefully it retraces. Look at it. Look at the Adam and Eve. You got the Adam right here coming up from the beard. And then you got the Eve coming in. Hopefully it retraces back down here. But holy moly. Holy moly. Paul said, I'm jealous of your hairline. Hairline's bearish. There's no volume. But he bearish on the hairline. I'm waiting for the bounce on the hairline. Bro, it's not going to come. It's not going to come, man. Look at it. Look at it. It's getting deep. It's getting deep. Worse than the ADA chart? Maybe. But anyways, if we actually look at our fractal, man, it's still playing out exactly. Look at it. Look at the fractal, guys. I'm not just making this up at this point. It's playing out exactly the same. I know you guys like to, sometimes you like to say, Jordan, your fractal sucks. There's actually not a lot of trolls in the chat anymore, I will say. The community that we have right now is absolutely beautiful. I love the people that are still here right now because you guys are the best. You guys are the people that stick around crypto when it's low. Even you bears. I mean, listen, half of you guys are probably bears in the chat right now too. But the people that, stick around are generally the people that are actually truly interested in crypto and truly the people that will probably make it, by the way. Just to kind of go off a little bit off topic there. I appreciate you guys that stick around every single day, especially in times like this. There's not that many trolls, right? The chat is generally pretty positive I don't mean positive in like the Bitcoin price is going to go up, but generally not very like hostile, right? There's not a lot of hostile people. Even the bears are in the chat right now are generally pretty nice. You guys are pretty nice, I will say. But look at this, man. We are, if you overlay this one more time, we are right here. Now, obviously, there was some wicks in the summertime that obviously made it a little bit different, but we are right here. We're getting that second move down. And what we would expect in this scenario is we would expect to bounce in this scenario, back up, and then one more round over that scares everyone. Everyone's running for the hills. Oh, Bitcoin's going back to 20K. Bitcoin's going back to 10K. Bitcoin's going back to 5K. Okay? And then what would happen is you would get that, obviously, that spring that would push you back up. Now, what would initiate that spring? I don't know, right? I don't know if there's going to be some type of catalyst here. I don't know if it's just going to be the charts and the whales just decide to release it back up because they got all the liquidity they wanted in this range. I don't know what the catalyst will be to pump it back up, but so far so good on our fractal, man. It's literally looking the exact same in the summertime. You can see it in the emotions. You can see it in the Google Trends, people not getting interested in crypto. You can see it in the emotions. Bitcoin pumps up at like $1,000. Everyone's screaming, reversal, 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 reversal. Bitcoin goes down, right? Everyone's screaming, Bitcoin's going to the deep depths, the deep depths, the deep depths, the deep depths. Okay? And it's you can just see it everywhere. Especially on Twitter, especially in the YouTube comment section. The YouTube comment section right now is absolute. You go in the YouTube comment section, all you see is this. Bitcoin's over! Why you guys still watch this crap? And you see this. My favorite one is that. This is my favorite one, man. This is my favorite comment section. How many dips is this guy going to tell you to buy? He's told you to buy like 5 dips and it keeps going down. Oh, man. That's my favorite one. What's your guys' favorite comment you see in the comment section? The YouTube commenters are absolutely hilarious. They just have no patience, man. Absolutely no patience. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. The other good one is this. This is the other good one. They say this. Hold on. They say this. I started investing in November, and everyone kept telling me it was going to 100K. I sold. This is ridiculous. This is an absolute Ponzi. This is an absolute Ponzi scam. I started buying in November because all these YouTubers told me it was going to 100K in December. So I bought when it was at 69K. That's all their fault, man. Why do you guys even listen to these YouTubers anymore? It's ridiculous, man. It's a scam. This is an absolute scam. Crypto's dead. I gotta say, and it's not in the chat, but you guys are pretty smart in the chat. But the people that comment, holy moly, man, holy majoli, I can't even read the comment section. It's hilarious. I just laugh. I just laugh. Skip the Lambo and get a hair transplantation. Facts. Buy gold. Oh, don't get me started about Peter Schiff, man. Don't get me started about Peter Schiff right now. All right. Anyways, so yeah, like we said, we would expect maybe a little bit of a shakeout again. We've had like 10 shakeouts. I need to do one more. I know you guys are sick of this, but we need to do one more. My favorite is on George's stream. My favorite is on Georgia's stream. I saw a comment that said... Oh my god. My favorite is looking at George's comments, man. The comment section on George's comments just shows me how low the sentiment is. You know, every time it's like, I love you, George, but how many times are you gonna go shakeout? You keep saying it's manipulation, manipulation, manipulation. You keep calling for shakeouts. I love you, George, but I'm starting to lose hope. I'm starting to lose hope, George. You keep saying everything's a shakeout. You keep saying buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip. I'm losing hope, George. I lost hope, man. George's whole comment section is just the same thing, man. Every day, I literally just go look at it and look at it to see what's going on there. Anyways, what other thing I want to talk about? The others dominance. We got the Bitcoin daily close in 2 minutes. So you can see here, 18%, 18% on the market cap. Others dominant. So basically, this takes out the Bitcoin, Ethereum, okay, and a couple different high cap alts. You just kind of look at, you know, medium low cap altcoins, right? And this smashed to the upside. We know we didn't get the daily close yesterday, but I want to dance a little bit just because I want to dance, man. I'm feeling a little dancy right now. I don't know. I'm feeling a little dancy right now. So this broke to the upside, okay? And it looks like we're going to get a daily close above the previous high, which is extremely bullish for altcoins. Just another thing that's bullish for altcoins, right? We know the dominance, Bitcoin dominance broke down. This broke up. I think it's bullish for both scenarios. So let's get jiggy with it. Na 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 na. I always do this. I do the what is this called? What is this, guys? What is the thing where you lean back and you go What is that one? I don't even know what that is. All right, daily close. I heard the daily close guy go off. So yeah, we got the lowest daily close since October 1st. Okay, obviously it's not what we want to hear, but we got to be realistic here. I mean, it is the lowest daily close we've had since October 1st. Let's see. Do we have? You have a little bullish divergence. I mean, no matter what way you look at it, actually, you have a little bit of bullish divergence forming. Where you have, you know, depending on really anywhere you take it, honestly, you got lower lows, and you got some kind of shimmy. The shimmy. I forgot what it's called. The shimmy. Not doing too shabby today. Hey, we'll take a look at XPR. We'll take a look at XPR, man. Altcoins in general aren't doing too shabby right now. I mean, obviously there's some outliers that are still sucking. Litecoin. Oh man. Oh man, I just had a piece of crap stuck in my throat, man. What was that? Oh. Litecoin. Okay. I think I'm good, guys. I think I'm good. But yeah, we have a little bit of bullish divergence on the daily. I mean, no matter which way you really look at it. Daily stock is also bottoming out on momentum. So doesn't mean that we're guaranteed to bounce back up. But just like we said, looking at our fractal, okay. Now we can't write home about. now we got a stuffy throat after fake coughing, man. But nevertheless, you know, based off our fractal, we should get a move back up, but let's see what happens. Let's see what happens there. We've kind of talked about that continuously. Such a Litecoin. Karen is holding Litecoin. Yep. Even ICP went up there. We're about to touch on a bunch of altcoins, guys, because altcoins are the star of the show today. And I expect them to be the star of the show as long as dominance can continue down. Obviously dominance is sort of sometimes unpredictable, but nevertheless, we'll see. All right, total market cap. We're still in our range. I'm not going to spend too much time on this because we're still just generally still in our range. It's really right in the middle of our triangle, right? Where we have upward sloping support, downward sloping resistance with an apex. I will say it again. It is an apex. I don't care what you guys say. DJ, why are you talking about drunk chicks in the chat? I don't care what you guys say. You know, I call it an apex. Apex is middle of January on total. We'll see what happens on that. Total 2, same thing, right? Total 2 is downtrend of resistance, uptrend of support with an apex of a little bit later, January 28th. And same thing, right? Kind of just right in the middle of the range in that kind of consolidation here. So same type of thing going down. This is actually a little bit messed up there. There we go. Same type of thing going down here on total and total 2. Still waiting on that eventual breakout, probably towards the middle to end of January, right? It's kind of what we're expecting there. Eggs. Oh, don't start with the eggs again. I know what the eggs is. Actually, I forget now. Oh, I know what the egg was. I remember now why you guys were saying the egg. We looked at. It does look like an egg. The greatest channel in the interwebs. Today, I do look like an egg. And he's white today. And he's white. Look at the egg, guys. Oh, man. All right, we're gonna get off Bitboy right now. We'll take Bitboy later. Holy crap. Anyways, what were we saying? Oh yeah, we're gonna go check out. Let me actually just read some of these super chats here, and then we'll jump into some altcoins, because altcoins were looking pretty sexy today, as we would say. Ban the eggs. Ban the eggs. That was so good yesterday. Ban the eggs, man. But Bitboy, that's like 80% of the chat. I can't ban 80% of our chat. How will we pay our whole staff? How are we gonna pay our whole staff? It's Bob. Oh crap. Just do it, TJ. Just do it. You can't make fun of me. You can't do it. Ban them all. Ban them all. Oh man. We'll come back to back to Captain in a little bit. Anyways, let's see what's going on here. Barry said, "Is anyone really falling for these overnight pumps anymore?" I don't think really anyone is, man.
Nope.
Yawn, 2 a.m. pumps back where they started within 12 to 24 hours every single time. Facts, man. Facts. We just kind of keep doing the same thing over and over again. Coming back down, testing the range, coming back up, getting rejected at some point in the top of our range, coming back down. It's rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. It's funny because every time we move up, you know, you got everyone screaming for the hills. Oh, Bitcoin's reversing. Bitcoin's reversing to the upside, right?
We're going to 100K tomorrow.
And then we come back down, and it's the opposite.
Bitcoin's going to 10K.
And we keep going down.
Bitcoin is bearish.
Everyone in the chat, Bitcoin's bearish. And then we pop back to the upside. But that's facts, Bear. Crypto Kungan, what's going on, brother, man? You are absolutely insane. Crypto Kungan. Crypto Kungan is the absolute stud, bro. That's insane, dude. I appreciate you that you enjoy the channel. And yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. I'm assuming you're making those altcoin gains right now because that is nuts, bro. Pump song for Crypto Kungan. Everyone give Crypto Kungan a high five in the chat. That is nuts, man. The birdie. Oh, yeah. I was doing the lawnmower, man. I was doing the lawnmower. Shout out to Cookout Kungan, though. That's nuts, dude. That's absolutely nuts. But yeah, but we could definitely check out Strong and Crow. Strong and Crow. Shout out to Link, by the way. We'll look at Link in a little bit. Strong making some moves. Making a little moves to the upside. Yeah, Strong just broke its resistance level. Very, very important resistance level, I may ask. Do the car. We'll do that in a little bit. The Carl the Moon. Carl the Moon face. We got Costa coming out tomorrow. Who's excited for Costa? I bet all you guys are excited for Costa right now. Woohoo! Costa! Let's go, baby. No, but you know, you got the left shoulder, you got the head. I can't wait to see my whole Twitter timeline spammed with Costa tomorrow. You know, left shoulder, you got the head, and you got the right shoulder. It actually looks like you might be coming back down to back test. This might have just been a quick back test. You actually didn't quite come back down and test yet, so it's possible you still can come a little bit lower here. But it does look like you broke out of that little pattern, which is great. What would be the breakout target in this scenario? That Bitcoin at least holds the range, okay? And we actually put this to the upside here, and we extrapolate that up. You can see that we are at about, it would give you a target somewhere around like 794 for Strong if this did break to the upside. So Strong does look pretty strong. I do say so myself. It's looking pretty strong, man. I will say. Cup and handle. QM said, I love pasta. Nice, man. I love pasta too. I love pasta. If there's any food that... You guys are making me hungry now. I had a giant lunch today. I'm not going to eat dinner because I had a giant lunch today. It's absolutely nuts. It's absolutely nuts. It's rice. I had some little kebabs. I had a little salad. Absolutely delicious. It was delicious. I am full still, and I'm ready to go. I am juiced up, ready to go for the night. But that looks pretty good on Strong. And then we had Crow. Do we have to get out the Crow? Do we have to get the bird out for Crow? I know you guys don't like the bird, but I do. So you guys can. It's my stream. What I like to say is my stream. So do I care that you guys don't like the bird?
Nope.
That's what I'll say about that. I'll give you the bird that you don't like the bird. Okay, I will give you the bird. But let's check out Crow. So Crow, let's see what's going on for the Crow army here. It even has little. Wow, it even has like a little tail in the back. I didn't notice that. Look at the little tail. That's pretty nuts. Anyways, crypto.com. What are we looking at for this? We're actually coming back down. This thing did not move up with the rest of the market, it seems like, which is, I guess it's fine. I mean, this thing did have a major run when a lot of else didn't really have a major run. But let's see on Crow. Yeah. Why is this thing showing up as a new day? Is this thing dump right here on the new day like that? No way. No way it dumped that much already. I guess it did. Anyways, if we do look at this, it looks like we did break our daily high, our daily lows. Now it obviously we have to see where we close, right? We have to see where we close. This could end up just being a wick as of right now. In general, you're most likely probably just want to hold the general range here and hope for some type of W reversal, right? This general range right here on the daily. What you're probably going to hope for is, and I'm going to assume this is probably the 618 retracement. Let's take swing low to swing high. I wish I had my tea today. Hold on. Wish I had my tea today, man. I don't have my tea. When I don't have my tea, I'll start to lose my voice. Anyways, we're at the 618, right? We're right at the 618 Fibonacci. So what we ultimately want to see here is a double bottom at the 618. So we'll see if we hold this general green box support, try to create some type of double bottom here, and initially bounce back to the upside. We'll probably need Bitcoin to do its thing there. We probably need Bitcoin to come back up in that scenario. But nevertheless, we'll see what happens for Crow. I still do like the setup here off the 618 as a retracement. So I think Crow should be fine. Obviously, if Bitcoin does dump, you'd probably be looking for a move down to the 786, back down to about 52.4 cents. If Bitcoin did have a move back down, look for 52.4. But I think it's fine. I think it's fine right now. Crow obviously not looking as good as some other alts, I will say. But that's okay. That's okay. Crow. We know what Crow did. Rest in peace, Jordan. Rest in peace, Jordan. Rest in peace, man. You sold Crow. You guys remember back in the day, you sold Crow all the way down right here. This is where I sold Crow, guys. I sold Crow right here. Where did I sell it? I think it was like right here. This is where I sold. Oh, no. I think it was like over here. Yep. This is where I sold it. And then let's all remember. Let's all remember the time where Jordan sold his bag of Crow. It's okay though. We live and we learn. We live and we learn in this space. That's what we do. That's what we do. I always like to shout out my mistake. I always like to shout out myself and crap at myself, man. It's one of my favorite things to do. All right, let's see. Shane said, take shots, bro. Happy birthday. XRP the moon eventually. Man, I'm seeing a lot more XRP fans out there lately. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Let me ask you guys this question, okay? You guys that like XRP, can you please give me an explanation of why you guys like XRP? Can you please give me an explanation? Because I to this day, I cannot understand the reason, okay? Everyone point at Jordan and laugh for selling Crow. I can just picture all you guys going, look at that idiot. He sold Crow at 15 cents. Look at that idiot. What an idiot. And you guys listen to this guy? You guys listen to this guy every night? Look at that friggin' idiot. Look at his hairline too. It's so bearish. His hairline is so bearish. Wow, Bob, Jordan's hairline is so bearish. I'm going to short Jordan's hairline. Let me go on Bybit. Let me go on Bybit. Okay, perfect. Let me find the trading pair. Jordan's hairline, USDT. Holy crap, I'm about to 100x short Jordan's hairline. Holy crap, I'm going to be rich. I'm about to get a third Lambo. Bob, that was a great idea. I didn't even know I could short Jordan's hairline. Holy crap. Here we go. All right. John, about to short my hairline. Why do you guys like XRP though? So in all seriousness, I'm generally curious. I'm generally curious. Besides all the hype that you see from all these like XRP maximalists on YouTube, I'm just generally curious. XRP is just a risk thing. People hold the zero or the moon. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. All right. Let's see what happens here. Let's see. They like XRP because it triggers YouTubers. That too. That might be it. No, but I mean, in reality, I mean, you are going to get a big move at some point, I think. Oh, not really, I think. You're probably going to get it. I mean, you've been coiling for a move since March, right? I mean, you'd be going up, down, up, down. Down, up, down, up. We're going down. And hopefully, now we're going up. Now we're going up, hopefully. No, but I mean, you got to expect, if what's going to happen in 2022 is to play out, you got to expect that XRP breaks to the upside here. Listen, I'm not a big XRP fan. I still think it'll go up in value. It's just, I don't believe in like, oh, it's going to go to, these $100 predictions and these $200 predictions are a little bit ridiculous. I still think the XRP will go up. Don't get me wrong. It'll go up with the rest of the market, just like Litecoin. But, you got to expect this to break up here at some point. You got to expect it to. Especially if Bitcoin does what we expect it to do this year. At least what I expect it to do. And many of you guys expect Bitcoin to do the same thing here. You know? Dave said, dude, I'm trolling you with the four flies. I know you like his Ferrari. Listen, it's a nice car, man. It's a nice Ferrari. I will have to say. I'll stick to my Beetle. You guys are funny with the Beetle, man. Eric said, believe BTC 3 peaks, domed house, wick off patterns. I don't really know. I know Crypto talked about that a while ago. I haven't really been following it though. I think we're in accumulation here. It could be wrong. I mean, you could. I mean, there's different ways you could look at this. You could look at this as distribution. You could look at this as accumulation, right? It goes both ways. I'm looking at it as accumulation because of all the outside factors, right? Everything that we looked at, hash rate, all-time highs, whales scooping up crypto, everything we kind of looked at the other day, right? 10-year, basically Bitcoin follows the 10-year U.S. bonds 10-year yield. It lags behind it a little bit. That's obviously mooning right now. There's plenty of different things. Obviously the wick off. You got a liquid supply going up. You got sentiment at its lowest point. Since lower than the summertime. Okay, we talked about all this yesterday. For all these outside factors, obviously hash rate, all-time highs, all these factors, as long as Bitcoin accumulating at these levels, I do think that Bitcoin goes up from here. Now, like we said, could it still get one more wick, even as low as 42K? I think so. I certainly think it's possible Bitcoin could come up wick down to 42K again, but I do think it bounces back up from there. I generally do think that. So I'm hedging my bets with that. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, well, I'll be very, very happy, man. Just like I was last year. So it is what it is. Crypto Kungan again, man. What's going on, dude? What's going on? This is accumulation. Bull movement soon. I'm not wrong. Shane, I'm right there with you, man. I am right there with you, dude. Right there with you. Wick to 42K. Even Denise thinks we have a wick to 42K. Even Denise thinks we have a wick to 42K. All right. Let's see. Crypto Kungan said bullish. Barry said, I'm not bearish. I'm not bullish or bearish. I'm bearish. Dude, are you serious, man? That's almost as bad of a dad joke as what I say. Like, I say some bad dad jokes, but holy crap, man, that is pretty bad. That is pretty bad, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you did this to me. Felipe wants to look at XPR. Let's do XPR for Felipe. I appreciate that, dude. No, I'm not up to too much, man. Like I said, I'm hanging out. Just got back from the gymnasium. I don't know why I'm calling it gymnasium, but that's okay. Got back to the gymnasium. Check the charts for a little bit. Nothing really changed, as Savvy would say, right? Nothing's changed. And yeah, now we're patiently waiting. But Proton is looking pretty good. This thing could seriously make some headway here. If this thing breaks this resistance here. I got you, Shibanachi levels. Shibanichi. Preble said crabbish. We're in a crabby market. We're very crabby. We're in a very, very crabby market. It's making everyone crabby. Right? Even I'm a little crabby. Look at my face right now. Do I look crabby right now? Look at my face. I'm gonna try to do the most straight face that I can. That didn't last very long. Right? Everyone's crabby. DJ's crabby. Alex crabby. Spin Bubba's crabby. Bathwater's crabby. No, but in all seriousness, Proton keeps coming up to test this resistance level. And you have this uptrend of support, right? So uptrend of support, horizontal resistance, okay? So you have a clear ascending triangle pattern. This is one that you expect to break up eventually, right? This is an accumulation pattern, right? Boom, 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 higher lows, hoping that you break to the upside. Hope that you break it to the upside. Dale said we bearish, man. We bearish. You look like you got the crabs. That's not good, man. That's not good. That's not good. Hopefully I don't. Hopefully I don't. That if anyone did, that would be Java, because Java's best around Melissa. And, you know, who knows, right? Who knows where Melissa's been? I don't want to know. Listen, if Melissa's messing around with Java, I don't want to know where Melissa's been. I don't want to know. She might even be messing around with Dale. She might be messing around with Dale. Who knows? Maybe even she's messing around with Clinton too. You never know. No, but Proton, you expect this to break to the upside eventually. 2.6 cents. We're at the top of the range right now. Let me check to see if you have bearish divergence here. No bearish divergence. You might just need to cool off the 4-hour RSI a little bit here before you continue up. But I do expect this, you know, if you're just looking at it, you know, on the daily and zoomed out, at least in the daily time frame, if this breaks, I mean, there's not much resistance here. I mean, you went straight up, you went straight down, straight up here, straight down. There's really nothing in between here, right? And that's why this measure move makes a lot of sense, because it puts you right at the previous low. So you could really have a 30% move if this resistance line breaks. So XPR does look actually really good, you know, for something that if you were looking to accumulate, still relatively low and still below its important resistance line. So XPR could be an interesting alt to accumulate here, in my opinion, as we go forward here. You know, Melissa Market. Melissa been messing with Carol the Moon. Carol the Moon. God. Oh man. Let's see. Hey, my name's Carl, and welcome to the moon. Guys, the Costa launch is going to happen tomorrow. The Costa launch. Are you guys ready for the Costa launch? You guys can get 9,500 Costa by using my Bybit link down below. Make sure you guys use my Bybit link. You guys get a $4,100 bonus, and you also get up to 9,500 Costa tokens that you guys can use to use it. Costa is going to the moon, guys. Costa is absolutely going to the moon. Make sure you guys check out Costa. Make sure you guys check out Costa. Costa is going to be the #1 coin that goes up to the moon. Gotta do it. Carl, I'm unfollowing you. I'm sick of hearing about Costa. Holy crap, I can't even look at Twitter because all I see is Costa. You're making me hungry, man. You're making me hungry. And I don't have any red sauce, and I'm not eating pasta plain. Holy crap, Carl. We know you like Costa. Oh, man. Listen, guys, it takes me, you guys know me, like, if I flip out on something, it's generally pretty justified. You guys have to admit, if I flip out on something, right, it's generally pretty justified. Can you guys at least give me the okay on that? Can you at least give me an okay on that? I don't just flip out for no reasons. It's things that generally bother me and probably generally bother a lot of people. It takes a good amount to get me like really frustrated at certain things, especially in crypto. It's very, very rare. It's very, very rare. But holy crap, man. There's some things that just irk me, bro. There's some things. Yes, and okay. Why are you guys all saying okay now? What the heck? Here we go. Denise is starting okay. Denise, I know it's you. I know it's you starting the okay. Denise started the egg too. At least that's what I heard on the Discord. You started the egg. Here we go. Oh man. Okay. All right. You guys want to play that game? TJ, ban everyone that's saying okay. This is ridiculous. They're ruining the quality of the stream. Ban everyone. Ban everyone right now that's saying okay in the chat. Ban them. But, BitBoy, everyone's saying okay. I can't keep up with that. What am I supposed to do? That's my favorite thing, man. Anyways, let's move on here. Let's see. Wes said, Bro, you always piss on XRP, but Link is the same. Wes, I would generally disagree, okay? You know I love you, buddy. You know I love you, bud. You've been here forever. But I when you say that Link is the same as XRP, I actually can't look at the Link XRP pair, which is slightly unfortunate, because it would prove my point. But you know, let's take a look. Let's take a look. If we want to say that Link and XRP are the same, okay, let's take a look. I don't want to do this to you. I don't want to do this to you, Wes. I don't want to do this to you, brother. But you know, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. Okay, we're gonna do this. All right. Let's take it from, you know, let's take it from the close on March of 2020, right? Not the wick. Let's take it from the close to get a general point where traders and investors settled up on the week of 2020. So about 15 cents. So we're up approximately about 448% from the March 2020 close. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's go take a look at Link from the March 2020 close. March 2020 close, Link is up approximately about 1,113% from the March of 2020 close. Okay, so I would argue that Link has performed over 2 times better, close to 3 times better than XRP has since the close of 2020. I will rest my case on that. But anyways, touche. Fractal. Adam has still got 2x. Let's see. XRP. You guys are okay. Listen, you guys have a common misperception what I say about XRP. I'm not saying XRP won't go up. I think you guys, when I talk about XRP, you guys are like, oh, Jordan's saying that XRP sucks. Listen, XRP will still go up in value. It's still not a bad investment in my opinion. It's still going to appreciate in value. I just think that there's better things to hold than XRP. You could say the same thing about Bitcoin, which I get, but there's better things to hold than XRP in my opinion. If you're going to hold an altcoin. That's my only point to be made. If you want to diversify in XRP, nothing wrong with it. But as far as my problem was with the XRP maxis. My only problem is with the XRP maxis. I don't care about people that invest in XRP. That's fine. But being an XRP maxi makes no sense. That's my only point. That's my only point here. Okay, XRP is fine. It'll go up in value. I have nothing against XRP. It's the XRP maxis that make no sense to me. I'll say XRP sucks to you. Historically, when XRP goes parabolic, it does not move with the rest of the market. Oh, man. Can we... Oh, man. All right. I'm going to start flipping out. All right.
Rant alert.
Please stop saying when XRP goes parabolic. XRP has not gone truly parabolic since 2017. Stop comparing 2020 and 2021 and 2022 to something that happened in 2017. Stop, XRPers. Stop thinking about 2017. That's not happening again. Oh. All right, calm down, man. I'm so sick of people comparing. Oh, this altcoin's gonna do like 2017. We're gonna do 100x. No, it's not gonna do 100x. All right.
Rant alert.
Chill out, man. You know, chill. No more XRP talk. I'm sick of XRP. I'm sick of it, man. You are able to do you able to do HTR, bro. Love your videos. I got you on HTR, bro. I got you on HTR. HTR. Let's see what's going down here, man. Let's see. So HPR. Now I just got it stuck in my head, bro. Now you guys got me going here. All right, let's see. I just got off work and now you're catching the stream. Listen, it's a good time to get in the stream, man. When you start getting me going, you're really getting me going here. All right, so hey Thor. Let's see. I mean, you made a higher high. You originally had. You actually don't even have enough data to look at. Let's go to the daily. I forgot I was on the weekly there. I was like, why is there not much data on this? Because I was on the weekly. That makes a lot of sense. Now it makes a lot of sense here. ETH is looking saggy. ETH is looking a little saggy, I will say. It definitely is looking a little saggy. Need a rant rating? Okay, all right. Rant rating, guys. Rant rating. Let's see. All right, let's see. Rant rating. Listen, the rant rating is going to be bad because everyone that likes XRP is just going to rate it as a 1. But we'll do it anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, a terrible rant. 4, great rant. Okay? Let's do it. All right, hey Thor. If you come up on this resistance multiple times in the past, you've come up to it once there, twice there, and 3 times there. Right? You know what, Wes? Listen, you're not wrong about that, man. Listen, I'm not perfect. I just speak my mind. I'm just very open about what my mind thinks, man. I have a very big mouth, as you know. But yeah, 1, 2, 3 touches, right? 1, 2, 3 touches, and you're kind of waiting for this breakout here. Now, you do have a little bit of bearish div on the daily here. You have a higher highs and you have lower highs right at resistance. So typically this does lead to some type of pullback. So don't be surprised if this does pull back slightly before breaking all-time highs, right? You would expect, you would probably just expect to if you take a simple fib here, from swing low to swing high, you probably usually would expect a move, especially for altcoins, down probably the 786, but you could also look at the 618. So I expect to pull back between 176 and 162, right? Pull back to this general range, and then a move back up, right? Just to reset this bearish divergence. But bearish divergence on the daily is very, very strong, especially when you're right at resistance. So keep that in mind. That's the way I'm looking at this, but I do think you eventually bounce back up and reach your new target, which, if we were to look at the new target, let's take swing high to swing low. Swing high to swing low would put the 1.618 Fibonacci, the old Fibonacci. What does Tyler S call it? He calls it the fettuccine. I like the fettuccine too. I like the Fibonacci. Fibonacci and fettuccine. There's so many pastas. I love pastas. We've talked about pasta a million times today. But 344 would be the 1.618 at some point. It's not going to happen today. Not going to happen tomorrow. But over the course of the next couple of weeks, you would expect Hey Thor to reach that 1.618 Fibonacci level there. So what's Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin, the old corn. I want some corn right now. Make sure you guys hit up that like button. A lot of you guys probably hate me today, but that's okay. That's okay, man. I just speak what's on my mind. I'm very unfiltered here, okay? So if you like people that lie to you, well, there's plenty of other channels for that. If you want someone that's unfiltered, well, it's a great place to be, man. Because if something's bothering me, I will say it. You best bet I will say it, and I will say it very, very loudly and with some passion, okay? Wes, I still love you, man. Listen, we can disagree on XRP, right? We can disagree on XRP, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Is BTC volatility dead? It might be. It might be. we've kind of gone over that possible scenario where Bitcoin just kind of goes up slowly from now on, right? We kind of go up slowly from now on, but that's certainly that's certainly a possibility here, right? That Bitcoin does something like this, right? It kind of goes up, comes back down, goes up, comes back down. Where every time everyone's expecting a massive blow off top, but instead we just go up very slowly and surely, which Yeah, it would suck for Bitcoin, but I think that would be awesome for alts. That would be absolutely phenomenal for altcoins. You know, but you know, Bitcoin, it's certainly a scenario we've been playing out, and you know, everyone has different scenarios. You got so many scenarios going down right now, guys. I mean, we can go through all the scenarios, right? Let's go through all the scenarios right now. This will be a little bit of a fun exercise here. Okay, let's go through all the scenarios. We have scenario 1. Okay, let's go through scenario 1, where we have our good friend. Where's our good friend here? Where's our good friend? I can't do the hair today because my hair is looking nice. But we have our good friend. Hello guys, and let's jump back into the cryptoverse. Today we're going to talk about Bitcoin extended cycle theory. Now let's jump right on in. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys check out the premium list, which you can find a link to in the description down below. Let's jump right on in. So guys, I still believe that we have extended cycle theory. Extended cycle theory. I still believe that we have extended cycle, and we do go out into at least the middle of 2022, possibly into 2023. Now, where we top out, we don't know, but I still expecting that the cycle will lengthen from here on out. Okay. And then we have theory number 2. Hold on, I need my. We have theory number 2. Hold on. What's going on, guys? It's Savvy back today with another video, with another live stream. All right, guys. You know, as always, live chat is members only today, just so we can keep the trolls out of the chat. Guys, I'm still looking at my same exact theory that we are now in a massive bear market. That is exactly what Amazon did back in the .com bubble. I do believe that we're going to get a move all the way back down to possibly $3,000 here. Possibly $3,000, all the way back down here to $3,000, where Bitcoin will have an extended bear market here for possibly into, you know, possibly into 2024, 2025, and then moon back up and possibly reach possibly upwards of $1 million. That is what I'm expecting here. It's totally realistic, totally realistic with all the institutions in the market right now, with all the people interested in crypto, with the Staples Center being renamed to Crypto.com Arena. I think it's totally possible that Bitcoin could go back down to $3,000 and then have a massive run up to $1 million, right? We're going to have a massive 5 wave that's going to bring us all the way back down to $5,000. All right, but that's my video today. Hope you guys did enjoy it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Today for the Bitcoin price. Guys, I still think that we're in a giant 3 dome for Bitcoin, right? We're getting that giant 3 dome for Bitcoin. We're getting that 1 dome. We're getting that 2 domes. And I do think that we'll get that 3rd dome that's going to bring us back down, possibly back down to the $30,000 range here. I am sitting on top of a skyscraper right now. Don't worry about me, guys. Don't worry about me, guys. I am shoeless. I have no shoes on, so I have very, very good footing here. So do not worry about me whatsoever right now, okay? Do not worry about me whatsoever, okay? There's also a bird sitting right on top of the skyscraper here, if you guys cannot see it. Such a pretty bird. Such a pretty bird. But anyways, let's jump back in. $30,000 will be the target, in my opinion. But make sure you guys also go check out VPAD. VPAD is getting absolutely, I mean, we're absolutely killing it right now with VPAD. So make sure you guys go check that out. Right? Listen, my point with this, yes, is to have a little bit of fun, but it's also to point out that everyone has a different opinion, right? No one knows what's going to happen, right? You got people think it's going to $300. You got people think it's going to $3,000. You got people think it's going to go sideways forever, okay? No one knows what's truly going to happen here in the general grand scheme of things, to say it lightly, okay? So keep that in mind. We don't know what's going down, all right? Make sure you guys hit up that like button for three guys here. 3 guys. You guys probably know at least 2 of them, if not 3 of them. But nonetheless, let's jump back into altcoins. You guys are probably sick of me doing that stuff. So let's jump back into some TA and actually do some TA, so we don't get Karens coming in the chat and saying, "I came here for TA. I didn't come here for comedy." Okay, let's do that. All right. Smack out that like button, guys. Appreciate it. We did H2R. We did this one. We did this one. Bitcoin looks like a triple bottom on the hourly at 45.7K. 45.7K. Yeah. Triple bottom on the hourly. 45.7. Yeah. I mean, listen. You could look at the 4-hour and say we have like an eighth tuple. An eighth tuple. How do you say the 8? How do you say the letter 8, guys? How do you say 8? The eighth tuple? You could say that. I don't even know that's how you say it. I'm probably saying something that's inappropriate. I don't even know what I'm saying here. But, you can say that the 4-hour as an eighth tuple bottom, okay? We don't really know, okay? In my opinion, I mean, something tells me you got the bears. Listen, I haven't watched any videos, really the last 2 days. I haven't really watched any videos at all. I could probably assume the bears are probably saying there's some type of head and shoulders pattern going on here. I'm going to assume, okay, that's what they're saying. I can already know what the bears are saying before they even say it. They're just very obvious about what they're going to say. But like we always say with these head and shoulders patterns, if you can get a rejection on the neckline when you're rolling back over and getting that right shoulder, right? When you get in that right shoulder and you can just smack that neckline, okay? Absolutely smack that neckline. But you can bounce from there. Sometimes that could be a massive spring to the upside. We've seen that multiple times. I'm not gonna go through all of them. I mean, my best example of that would be when Bitcoin was doing this back here. When all the bears were calling for a head and shoulders pattern right here, we came back down, and then the neckline was a massive spring to the upside, right? We've seen that multiple times. So, I don't. To me, head and shoulders, inverse head and shoulders are not nullified, or not confirmed until you do break that neckline on a close. Until you break that neckline on a close, sometimes they can be very, very bullish catalysts to the upside. So keep that in mind. Until we do break this all the way back down at 45.5, I don't think there's a reason to get too worried at this moment, because we came back down to this range multiple times in the past. Doesn't mean we can't break it, but until we do, basically what I'm saying, until we do, I don't think there's a reason to get all up in arms here. Da Vinci said 1 million still possible by March. 1 million? God. Oh, I don't have a Da Vinci character. Oh, you gotta, guys. Listen. I don't know if that's true, but if anyone is saying that 1 million is going to happen by March, you got to stop watching those guys. I'm sorry, man. Watch them as comedic entertainment only. But man, I don't know if that's true. So I'm not going to judge. But if it is, I don't know, man. All right, Jupiter. Jupiter, let's see what's going down. That would be epic. Let's see, Jupiter. Holy moly. Holy majoli. Holy guacamole. I love guacamole, man. Holy guacamole. I actually take off my hat here and get back in the grand scheme of things here. What a move though. The last 2 days. 1, 2, massive pump. Yeah, that was nice. That was real nice. You had slight, actually, did you have slight bullish div on this? Slight work. Slight bullish div. You had lower lows, higher lows on the RSI. And boom! Boom, man. You smashed that to the upside. That's a pretty crazy move, though. It's like a 3x, man. It's literally like a 3x. Which is nuts. But, yeah, what's going down? What is going down now? I mean, what we would hope for is this eventually is going to be some type of double bottom here. And some type of possible W here. A longer term W here. Now, short term, you're probably going to get a pullback here. I mean, this thing's going absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. I think we need to get a pickle in the chat for this one. Give me all the pickles in the chat for, I don't know, probably none of you guys really own Jupiter. If you own Jupiter, let me know. I doubt most of you guys own Jupiter, though. But, you know, guys, I mean, this could end up being some type of really, really nice W pattern. Really, really nice W pattern if this ends up playing out. Really, really, really nice. Really, really nice. 4 hours, a little bit overshot. You had some bearish divergence. Yeah, I mean, you have massive bearish divergence. You have way higher highs, and you have lower highs coming in. You're most likely going to get a pullback here. Where you get a pullback to, well, you know, that's obviously up to interpretation and depends on, you know, a lot of different outside factors. But holy moly, you guys can't see. You guys can't see because of my pickle. Stop looking at my pickle, man. Stop looking at my pickle. Okay? Look at your own pickle. But, you know, you gotta say, the 0.5 has a lot of confluence there. It's sitting right above the previous high. Either way, you gotta get a pullback. You gotta get a pullback. So you're probably gonna pull back something like this, and then continue up, right? Reset some of these RSIs in the daily, the 4 hour, and then kind of go from there. But yeah, Jupiter, this one's definitely looking good. Ultimately, what we want to see on this is a break of this neckline. If you break this neckline, I mean, you're off to the races. You're off to the races here, and you expect, I mean, if we were just to extrapolate this out, you know, from bottom to top and bring this up here, see how juicy we'd really get. We would, I will show my pickle when I want to show it, okay? Because it's, actually, I'm not going to say that. I was going to say, because my pickle's juicy. I'm not going to say that. You guys are like, oh God, Jordan. All right, 6.5 cents would be the breakout target if that eventually breaks out. But like I said, that's probably weeks away, if not months away. So, but Jupiter is looking good. Oh yeah, we'll look at Harmony 1. Fortnite Daily, man. Appreciate the super chat. We will look at Harmony 1. You guys know I've been kind of hyping up Harmony 1 the last few days here, and it's still looking good. We're doing kind of exactly what we thought we were going to do, right? We thought we were going to get resistance at this previous high at 32.8. Where did we wick to? Right to 32.8. Got a slight pullback yesterday, and now it looks like we're trying to bounce. I don't know if we're going to bounce just yet. We don't. Let's see if we have. You actually don't have any bearish divergence, and you've reset in the 4-hour RSI very, very nicely, right? Very, very nicely. You're shilling it. I'm shilling my pickle. I am kind of shilling my. I'm shilling it. I'm shilling Harmony 1. Buy it. Buy Harmony 1 right now. Bob's gonna come out and say. At this point, Bob's gonna come out and say, "Jordan, we know you like Harmony 1. Stop talking about it. You say it every damn day. Stop shilling Harmony 1. We know." That's gonna be the new meme of the stream here. But no, Harmony 1. You actually reset the 4-hour nicely. I wouldn't be surprised if this tries to bounce back up at this point. I wouldn't be surprised. So, you know, in the grand scheme of this, make sure you guys hit up that like button. Thank you, Booty. Booty's shilling the likes, so I'm shilling the likes. Hit up that like button, guys. Appreciate it very much. But, yeah. Obviously, if that does break, we're looking for a move for Harmony 1 back up to 37.8 for Harmony. So, we'll continue to watch that. Just got to break this current resistance at 32.8. And then it was Oasis Network. Let's see what Oasis Network is doing. I'm going to assume it's moving up pretty nicely. Could be wrong. I could be wrong here. Yeah, so Oasis. Looking a little toppy. It's looking a little toppy, kind of like it did back here. Looking a little toppy. You guys can probably see why we're looking a little toppy here. Coming up to this general range a few times in the past. This one we had a double top. Boom, boom, boom. M pattern back down. Okay. You're kind of getting the same formation right now. A little bit. Carol. I appreciate that you love me. I don't know who you are, Carol. But maybe I do. I don't know. But I guess I love you too. I love you too, Carol. But yeah, we could definitely look at Matic. I have no problem looking at Matic. If you guys know anything about me, I will look at Matic all day. Look at Theta. Theta's trying to move. But yeah, I mean, we're coming up, coming down, coming up, coming down. We could have an M pattern, right? Could have an M pattern if this neckline breaks, right? So we ultimately want to hold this $40 neckline. If the $40 neckline holds, we're gonna be looking real good. We're gonna be looking real good. So watch this neckline. Watch this neckline. You don't have bullish divergence. I would have liked to have bullish divergence off this, but the 4 hour starting off pretty nicely. It's rejecting that neckline very, very nicely so far. Very, very nicely. It's actually quite beautiful if you ask me. So let's reject this. Let's not have an M pattern. If you have an M pattern, you're probably going to do what you did last time, right? We talked about that, but so far so good. So far so good. If you continue up, I mean, you really have nothing until you get back up to or towards 45 cents. You know, 45 cents. Mattis said you missed my super chat. Mattis, I don't know if you're trolling, man. Let me see if you're actually trolling. You are trolling, man. You are trolling. Real quick. I do want to look at a few of the bigger movers here before we get too far ahead of it. Holy crap, Ravencoin, bro. Holy who's in Ravencoin right now? Raise your hand if you're in Ravencoin, because Ravencoin is going nuts right now. Up 30% in the last 24 hours. Holy majoli. Look at that green candle. Holy majoli though. Someone said something about the first halving event for Ravencoin. This thing's going absolutely nuts, man. Absolutely nut burgers. Absolutely nut burgers. Apparently there's a halving coming, so that's why it's pumping. But yeah, I mean, dude. This thing, I mean, you broke, any way you draw it, you broke your downtrending resistance. This thing, daily RSI has no bearish div. 4 hour. I mean, you could say obviously exaggerated, but I wouldn't even count that. 4 hours a little bit overheated. I would not say FOMO into this right now, guys. You know, I've said that in the past, and you know how, remember I used to say, don't FOMO into a Solana. Don't FOMO Solana. Don't FOMO Solana. Don't FOMO Solana. And then what did Solana go? What did Solana do, guys? What did Solana do?
Bruh. Nope.
Solana said, screw you, Jordan, and gave me the bird, and it went absolutely nuts. So, yeah, we know what Solana did. So, but you know, based on the technicals, you might be a little bit overheated in the 4 hour, so you might cool down. Hopefully, you can get the daily close above this resistance line. If you do, I mean, you probably got a clean shot to come up and test at the very least this next high. at right around 15 cents, right? At the very, very least. And the next actual Fibonacci target is 0.5, which is at 16.5. So those are the next two targets for Raven if you do continue up. Raven's looking juicy. Juicy, juicy, juicy. And then it was Nervos Network I wanted to look at. Actually, that kind of fell a little bit, huh? Where's Nervos? What the heck? Did I pass it? Is it gone? Where did Nervos go? That thing was up like 20% today. Did you get a pullback? Oh, was it No, it wasn't Nervos. Maybe it wasn't Nervos. What was it? Near. It was near. I guess it did have a pretty big pullback. Damn. Guess it did have a pretty big pullback. Anyways, maybe look at that in a little bit, but even at Valus and ICP. Valus and ICP. ICP is up 17%. What the heck is this? What the heck is ICP? That's how you know you're bullish right now when ICP is going absolutely nuts. That's how you know. That's how you know. Yeah, I guess you should. I guess the new thing is the bird coins, guys. The bird coins are the new move. It used to be the dog coins. It used to be the, how do we call it? Doge and Shiba. Now it's all about Crow and Ravencoin. It's all about the bird coins. I thought it was the cat coins coming. It's the bird coins, unfortunately. Jup. The charts don't lie, said Shane. I generally agree with you, man. The charts do not lie, but you know what they always say.
Basically, Bitcoin is clearly a scam. Cryptocurrency is clearly an idiot with no common sense. And scientifically speaking, according to a study at the Bank of Canada, more people who are financially illiterate invest in Bitcoin.
Couldn't said it better myself, Bank of Canada guy. Need to find that guy. Would you guys want to have the Bank of Canada guy on the stream? That would be so. Imagine if we had the Bank of Canada guy on the stream, man. Oh man, that would be absolutely hilarious. That would be the best stream ever. If we had the Bank of Canada guy on the stream. That would be great. That would be absolutely great. But no, ETH to me is just one big wedgie. It's in one big wedgie. It's been sort of, you know, doing its thing. Okay, doing its thing. But love that guy. But you know, downtrend of resistance, downtrend of support. Let's see if we can break this to the upside. But it is a nice wedge. You would eventually think that the top target would be the top touch at 40, back up to your highs, right? 4,700. Obviously, you got some work to do, but nevertheless, you know, that's sort of what we're waiting there for ETH. ETH is making its way back up. Can we finally break this downtrend? We're coming up to it, right? We're coming up to it. We actually kind of the other day we kind of wicked up to the top. We got a break right now about 3,882 for ETH to break out, but you know, we're slowly making progress here. Slowly making progress. I do think the breakout's coming, right? Like you said, it might take a little bit longer if Bitcoin goes through that little wick off phase where it could have one more little hump back over, like a humpback whale, right? Where it could come up, hump it, come back over, right? And then cross back to the upside. We could see ETH do the same, where it curls back over, humps it, and then boom, comes back to the upside. Like BTC, right? Maybe something like that. It's obviously just speculation there, but could see something like that happen, in my opinion. Have my people reach out to his people. Listen, I got no people. I'm a one-man show here. I am a one-man show. I soon hope to be a two-man show, by the way. I soon hope to be a two-man show. I do want to get someone that can help me out with certain things, which would be cool. I mean, it obviously would be pretty cool to have someone here. That could also, you know, come on the stream every now and then, you know, like a TJ or something like that. Obviously, Jabba will continue to be the star of the show as always, guys. Don't think that Jabba's going anywhere. You know, I guess it is we have pretty much a 3-man show going on. Hiring an intern. Keep hating XRP. Who sold Crow too fast? Keep hating XRP. Keep hating XRP. So Crow. Wes, I can't argue on that one, man. That's why I make fun of myself every day. If I ever meet you, I'll nosh you up. Wait, what? God, I don't want to know what that word means, man. Guys, what does this mean? What does this mean right here? Pump song for holy Link the Slick. Link the Slick. Link the Slink. I never thought I'd see the day where I'm getting excited over a $25 Chainlink, but here I am, getting pumped over a $25 Chainlink. Chainlink up about 6% in the last hour, man. Chainlink making some moves. Link the Slink finally, after all this waiting time, trying to make its own moves like it did in 2020. Is it finally trying to do it? That is the question, right? That's the question we're all asking for here. But Link the Slink, we know it broke out of this little inverse head and shoulders, back tested the neckline, and now it is looking to look a little juicy here. Obviously, we got a lot of work to do. We can't get too excited here. We got a lot of work to do here for Chainlink. What's exciting though is the daily RSI has plenty of room to run on this. I'm excited for Chainlink. I am excited for Chainlink. I've been telling you guys. I've been telling you. You guys can go look at my streams. I mean, I've been telling you guys. I've been accumulating Chainlink all throughout December because I've said it's extremely undervalued. Right? It hasn't been moving in so long. In 2020, it was one of the best performers in 2020. Okay. 2021, it didn't do much just because I think it moved up so much in 2020. Right? Chainlink was $1 in 2020, and then it went up to $50. Right? For so long, it didn't do anything. I'm convinced that Chainlink is still undervalued, and I do think it will continue up. So finally paying off a little bit, which is good. So that is juicy on Chainlink. If we were to look at where maybe the next target of a possible rejection point would be, I would say that, let's see what we can look at that. I don't know if I guess that wick makes sense. I would say you probably got a pretty clear shot to at least come up and test 2673. Assuming that the 4 hour, 4 hours got some room to run here. Let's get a little bit higher here so you don't have bearish divergence in the 4 hour, but the 4 hour does have room to run. You're probably coming up to like 2682-ish to test the 0.5 fib retracement. So Chainlink looks good, man. Chainlink looks good. Link the Slink, man. You can't hate on Link the Slink. All right, let's get back to normal view. Link will pull BTC to 100K. I'm hoping, man. That would be awesome. That would be awesome, man. It's weird seeing Jordan take up half the screen. Listen, you guys don't like this one. You guys don't like this one, man. Where is it? You guys said this one throws you off. I kind of like being over here. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit different, you know. I think being over here is nice. It's weird because it's like it just flips me, so it throws me off because I'm used to my you know. I don't know what side's my good side, guys. What side is my good side? Is it this side, or is it this side? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? I guess it would be better to look at it straight. This 1 or 2? 1 or 2? No. Don't do this. God. All right, we're coming back over here. Stay there. Left hand. 1. All right. Anyways. Link the slink, man. 25-12. Look, it just keeps going. It keeps going, baby. Pump song for Fuse. I think the keeps going 25-12. Now pushing 7.5% in the last hour. It's going up. It's doing some stuff. It's doing some stuff. The hairline on an upward downtrend. The sprinkler. All right, what are you guys saying in here? Were you okaying you for going off on Costa? Okay. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. Oh, you're saying, okay! Because Bob says, okay. Okay! Oh, man. Bob. What am I going to do with Bob, guys? I mean, we got to kick him out. Listen, I guess what am I going to do with Bob? He still lives in the basement. You know? He doesn't pay any rent. He's going to be homeless soon. If he keeps investing in meme coins. He's going to be homeless soon. I don't know what to do with him. Long on ETH, join me. Yeah, man. I think Link's in a good spot right now. It's getting close. It depends what Bitcoin does, obviously. I mean, ETH and Bitcoin are usually pretty correlated up to a certain point, but getting close. It's getting there. You need Bitcoin to have some sustained uptrend for ETH to break out. But I think when ETH does break out, it's gonna be looking real good. Real good. Pump song for XRP. It's up 0.8%. You gonna do him like that, Shane?
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
You gonna do him like that, Shane? That's brutal, man. No worries, bro. We're still going to Vegas. We are still going to Vegas West. I can't wait to go. Man. It's gonna be a great week. It's gonna be an absolute great week. I'm excited for it. I'm really excited for it. You are his big brother, and you've got to take care of him. I don't want to take care of him, man. I don't want to take care of him. Could you take a look at Ren? Said Matisse. Hey, Matisse, is it Matisse or Matisse? I'm going to assume it's Matisse. Because Matisse is... I've never heard anyone called Matisse. I'm going to assume it's Matisse. Matisse. What's going on, Matisse? All right. Ren. What's going on with Ren? Nothing. Nothing's really going on with Ren. But hey, the ones that are doing nothing right now, I mean, I've noticed the ones that are doing nothing are the ones that eventually break out here. So keep that in mind. When I say it's doing nothing, I don't necessarily mean that's a bad thing. Sometimes that can be a great thing, right? If a coin's doing nothing, it's been dormant for a while or going sideways for a while. We've seen those ones break out pretty nicely recently. So I don't mean that in a bad way whatsoever. Most of the time. Sometimes I do. But sometimes I do. Let's see. So let's do one of these. Matisse. Pump song for VeChain. It's up like 2%. We'll go look at VeChain and Theta and stuff coming up. VeChain and Theta. What's going on with Ren? Ren. It's just being Ren. I don't know. What can we say about Ren, you know? What can we say about Ren? It's right there. It's right there, man. I would say that it's on the brink. It's on the brink of glory. as they would say. Let me actually fix this. We're a little blurry right now. But yeah, we're on the brink of blurry. Let's zoom in a little bit on the hourly. On the little hourly. Not the 4 hour, the hourly. Not the 4 hour, guys, the hourly chart. I don't usually like to look at the hourly, as you guys know, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it here. We're going to get deep and dirty on the hourly chart. Yeah. It's kind of pointless, I guess, look on the hourly. 4 hour. 4 hour, you finally flipped the 4 hour as support. So what you want to do here is hold. What you couldn't do this time, you guys can see you had this massive pump. You back tested the 4 hour EMA ribbon, came back up again, and then you smashed through it, right? So you couldn't hold it as support. This time, it's a little bit different, right? You came up, back tested, held, came up again, back tested, so far have held. So let's see if you can smash this now. Let's see if you can smash it after holding important support there. You know, I think that's very telling that you're able to hold that twice. You know, where this time you kind of smashed back through it the second time. So let's see if this breaks. If this breaks, I mean, you'd just be looking at simply your next major level, which I think would be right around 64.8 if this breaks. And you're gonna have to know soon, right? Because this is gonna come over. You're gonna get closed between this downtrend of resistance, this uptrend of support, and you're gonna have to decide if you want to break out now or you want to come back down again. You'll probably know within the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 4 hour candles. You probably know, right? So the next day or so, I would say. Still not impressed. All right, Jaqueen. We are in a bear market, said Marco. All right, Marco.
Rant alert.
So we have Marco. Everyone say hi to Marco Lediff. Marco Lediff said two things. Here's the two things he said. He said, we are in a bear market. And he said, are you normal? You know what, Marco? Listen, man. How negative could you be? Do you have any positivity in your life, bro? Do you have any positivity? Do you have any sense of humor in your life? I want to know. I want to know, man. Is everything going okay? Is everything going okay for you? We're in a bear market. Is this guy okay? Is this guy okay? What's wrong with this guy? He's just super positive and likes to have a good time. What's wrong with him? It's 2022. We're all supposed to be negative. We're in a bear market. We're all supposed to be negative. What's wrong with this guy having fun on his own stream? We can't have fun on here. We're just supposed to look at charts and say how bearish we are. I'm so negative. My name's Marco. Marco. My name's Marco. Marco. All right, Marco. Go play Marco Polo in someone's pool, man. All right? That's what I got to say. Go play Marco Polo somewhere. Marco Loco. All right. Anyways. Ren. Hi there. I love you. Carol, I said I love you too. We have a look at Matic. Where's Matic? Matic's kind of flat too, huh? Matic's kind of flat. Marco's bearish. Marco, do you need help? You better help be a Russian hitman. One of these days, I'm gonna absolutely crap on someone, and then it's gonna be. I'm gonna absolutely crap on someone, and it'll be someone. Someday they'll come after me, man. Someday. But that's okay. You know, you gotta live life. You can't live life in fear. I always say you can't live life in fear, man. If something scares you, it probably means that you should do it to get out of your comfort zone. Not always, right? That doesn't always apply. I'm not saying, do this and because it's going to be good. But usually it's going to get a comfort zone if it's something that's scary. But anyways, downtrend resistance, downtrend support. A perfect wedge formation on Matic. I mean, this is almost beautiful. It's almost exactly the same as ETH on the 4 hour. I mean, this is beautiful. Thank you, Lewis. I appreciate you saying great stream, man. That's absolutely incredible. It's absolutely incredible. George is going to drink your milkshake. Okay, I don't want to know what that means. Marco's crying for help. But you got an absolute beautiful wedge here on Matic. You know, it's almost textbook, actually. Now you're just waiting for the breakout, right? Target will be 291. Let's see where the daily RSI is. Yeah, nice reset on that. Very, very nice reset on that, I would say. Yeah, I mean, it's sort of what I'm seeing here. You know, I don't really have anything else to say. I mean, that's what I see. Right off the daily EMA ribbon, you bounced off this a couple times in the past. So let's see. Let's see. I kind of like where you are right now. Got slightly lower lows and slightly higher lows too on Matic too. So Matic, I would say, is looking. What do we like to say, guys? I need to add some more. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I gotta add some new little things here. But what do we like to say, guys? What do we like to say?
We're going to 100K tomorrow.
Matic's not going to 100K tomorrow, but you get the point. You won't like his thoughts on XRP, Johnny? You probably won't like my thoughts on XRP. Listen, XRP pumped. It needed a relief rally. It needed a relief rally, man. Hold on. I see my shill coin. My shill coin's pumping. Harmony. It hasn't broken its previous high yet, but I'm dancing right now. It looks like I'm just having a seizure. It looks like I'm having a seizure. Imagine people joining the stream right now and I'm just going. Oh man, they're like, is this guy okay? There's got to be someone that's like, is this guy okay? What did I just come on to right now? They're coming on for the first time and going. All right, 31.1. So Harmony looks pretty good. I'll keep shilling Harmony. Link is still at it. Yeah, Link's going off too. We'll check out Link again. 25, 29. All right, Joel, Clint. Let's look at Joel. Clint. Sometimes I feel like you control me, man. I'll see if this is actually a thing. Clint, what did you do, man? What did you do? Let's see. Clint, Joel. What is this? What is this, man? It's ranked 8,778. What? What is this? What the heck is this? Oh man, Clint, come on, bro. Oh yeah. Listen, I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know what's going on with that. Because I chased the pump. Honey, here it come. 8,780. Take a look at Pendle. Smash the likes up for Seizure Boy. Yeah, smash the likes up for Seizure Boy. Actually, just make sure you guys subscribe if you guys are new. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Thank you guys for being here, as always. Thank you for being here during these boring days. We try to make it, like, listen. We make it fun even during the boring days, right? We try to at least. We try to at least. I mean, you know, we do our best. The chat, I would say this. On me. I would say what makes the stream funny is the chat. You guys make me laugh. You guys, it's hilarious. It's hilarious. Let's see. Bear market is real. Marco, come on, man. Don't make me call you out again, man. All right, Pendle. I feel like sometimes I don't know if you guys are trolling me or not with these names. I guess this is real. Okay. I guess this is real. Remember back in the day, you guys told me to check TAINT coin? Who was that? Oh, that was Squiggy. Squiggy told me to check TAINT coin. And I didn't know what that was, and I checked it. Oh yeah, I mean this thing's gone. I don't even know what this is, man, but you know, we'll dance for you, man. We'll do a little dance for you. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Hey, get down tonight. I look like Java when I do that. All right, Pendle. Pendle, you smack this, man. And once again, you're off to the races, right? Swing high, swing low. And yeah, man. The 236 Fibonacci. You went up to the 236 Fib. I mean, you actually slightly wicked above it. I mean, this is a relatively new asset, so I mean, it's the fibs are only going to help you so much, you know. But what I'll say is, you know, if we just look at, I would just look at the next resistance point. The fibs are gonna, I don't know if they're gonna be too helpful on this next true resistance. I mean, the daily close highs, which I guess you already wicked up to the daily close highs. I think we looked at the wicks here. I would say 84.2 would be the next level. Daily is obviously a little bit overheated. You probably need to cool down. 4 hour you had bearish div, right? So you're probably going to get some type of pullback here. Where you pull back to on a coin like this, who knows? Who knows? I mean, you're probably going to get some type of pullback and then a continuation up. Kind of like we've seen from multiple things that have broken out, right? Multiple things have 4 hour bearish divergence where you're probably going to pull back first before you continue up. So obviously, if you see something like that, I don't recommend FOMOing in. Oh, obviously, we preach on this channel too.
I'm gonna buy the top and I'm gonna sell the bottom, guys.
Well, the opposite of that. Don't do that. We preach the opposite of that. We preach buying low and selling high. Okay, buying low, selling high, or buying low and just holding if you're a hodler. Okay, one of those two scenarios. I never recommend buying, FOMOing in on something that looks like that. I never recommend that, and until you get some type of pullback first. Costa. Can you look at Costa? Costa. Hey, bro. Glitch. Thank you for everything you do for us in the streams. If I ever meet you, I will... God, what does that mean, man? What does that mean? Guys, what is... Can you guys tell me what that means in the chat? I don't want to say it because I don't know what it means. And there's a lot of things I'm not very hip, okay? You guys know on this channel, I am not very hip. There's plenty of words that I don't know, okay? What does NOSH mean? I need to know what this means because in this context, I need to know what it means. But we can do glitch. I don't know what that means. That's gonna cost you. Why is it gonna cost me? Why is it gonna cost me? Glitch. Hip. Lost said hip. I'm not a hipster. I'm clearly not a hipster here. Nosh. You made me say it, dude. I don't know what that means. It's a food? Food? You guys are saying a bunch of different things. Oh god. I don't know what that's what it meant. Holy crap. All right. Let's do it. He's gonna eat your pickle. All right. He's gonna eat my pickle, man. All right, we're getting really dirty today. This is even dirtier when we said that people were buying jars of farts the other day, man. People will literally. We talk about the weirdest crap on this stream. I mean, it is what it is. We've talked about. All right, this is gonna be a fun question, guys. Fun question. Fun question. What is the weirdest thing that we've ever talked about on this stream? We've talked about a lot. We've talked about a lot of stuff. What's the weirdest thing we've ever talked about on here? The weirdest, the creepiest, just the weirdest thing. I want to know in the chat. This is gonna be interesting. All right, glitch. What are we doing? Are we finally not glitching out here? But no, seriously. Downtrend to resistance. We had sort of a fake out up here. We had a fake out, came back down, get a resistance on it again. We finally broke out again. Are we gonna hold it now? Are we gonna be able to hold this? Let's see. Literally, let's get weird. But Fart IFT was pretty good. It was pretty good, huh? Pickle talks. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. What do we got going on here? Come get some safe moon here. We're consolidating right above support. I would say that's good. I mean, your general trend on the hourly is a move up. And you're consolidating a symmetrical triangle now, right? Symmetrical triangle. So you would, since you broke out, I would expect this to break to the upside, since you're also in an uptrend. Okay. You also have plenty of room to run on the hourly. 88 cents would be the target. Now let's just make sure we don't have any. Okay, that's what that's what I didn't want to see. All right, I didn't want to see that bearish div, but it is there. Okay, it is there, and we can't ignore bearish divergence on the daily, man. As much as I would love to ignore it, you simply actually hold on. Never mind. I'm looking at the wrong high. I'm looking at the wrong high, guys. Ignore me. Ignore me, man. Ignore me. Just do it. Just do it.
Bruh.
So yeah, I would expect this to break up. There's no bearish div on the daily. I was completely misspoken. I was misspoken in my sentence. So look where I move up to 88.7 on glitch. Mark, happy to help, but I'm not doing certain things. Mark, listen, you're good, Mark. You're good. This is down the line too. It's probably not something that's happening right away. You know. Steven said, have no fear. Steve is here. Can you look at DOT? Yeah, we can look at DOT. We can look at all the dots. Man, DOT is chilling. I'm not going to spend too much time on DOT. But, you know, still still chilling. Still chilling above our support level. There's not much that's changed, right? As our famous saying is, nothing has changed. I still don't have the stat on the soundboard here. I got to get that on here. I feel naked without it. I feel very, very naked without having nothing has changed on the soundboard here. I feel extremely naked. But yeah, I think you're consolidating for some type of move. It's obviously you only have 2 touches on both sides, so it's not guaranteed. But you know, you would assume that as soon as Bitcoin makes a move, you will. Now, kind of like we said with Bitcoin, DOT tends to kind of follow Bitcoin pretty well. So like Bitcoin, maybe you have some type of upwards movement. Come back down again towards the end of January, and then you start to move back up with Bitcoin. I kind of see it playing out like this. I mean, just like with BTC, right? Just like with BTC. So keep that in mind. I probably expect DOT to probably break the upside and then roll back over and then come back up. Something like that. But that's just speculation based off what I expect BTC to do. Because there's certain coins that follow BTC up to a certain precision. Actually, let me actually check one thing here. Did our Vikings hold the line today? Did we hold the line? Oh, look at that, man. Look at the Vikings. I'm so proud of you, Vikings. Vikings! Gather around the fire! Today, we are going to celebrate our win of our battle of holding back the bears. Now, we still have a ton of work to do here, but we have successfully held the support line. I'm so proud of all my fellow Vikings. Thank you for holding the line with me and kicking all the bears in the nuts. Now, we must push them back into their land and make them cry. Make them all cry and push them back. Tomorrow, we will wake up and we will take back the land that is rightfully ours. Oh man, I would love to be in like a show. I would love to be like Game of Thrones or something. I love acting like a Viking, man. I would love to be in Game of Thrones. But yeah, we did hold the line. We held the line, and we continue to see if our little Jordanian Inu fractal needs to play out there. It's playing out so juicily, so juicily, like we like to say. Let me go back up here. See what we're doing here. Keep smacking up those likes, guys. Keep smacking those likes. We're at 639 likes with 950 people in here. Keep smacking up those likes. I know there's not much going on. It's 8:30. We're getting there. We're getting there. Lewis said, "What do you think of AMP?" Yeah. What is AMP doing? I haven't seen AMP in a while. What's AMP doing? Holy majoli.
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
No, but AMP, you know, as we listen to our dump music, AMP is, man, look at it, man. Look at it. Every time it tries to get a relief rally to the upside, it just wait. Yeah, it just comes back down. Hold on. It's on the 4 hour. Let me get the full chart here. There we go. Here we go. No, but AMP, I mean, it's coiling up, man. I mean, it's coiling up. This is something we talked about forever with AMP, man. I mean, it's the lows keep getting higher. The highs keep getting, I mean, in general, right? It's not perfect, but you guys can see, generally speaking, right? The lows keep getting higher, the highs keep getting lower. We've had some fake out pumps where we start dancing every single time AMP starts pumping, man. But it's sort of like XRP in a way, where it's in a long term, you know, just consolidation pattern that's been going on for like 6 months, you know, and you got to just hope that, you know, you eventually get the move to the upside with Bitcoin, you know. It's not much else I can say about AMP. I'm not going to waste my time on the 1 hour, the 4 hour, because you're patiently waiting. You're patiently waiting for this. Could be going on till mid-February. You know, obviously this is not a perfect triangle. I'm just basically showing you guys that, you know, highs lower, lows higher. You'll probably see a move at some point. But AMP is AMP. AMP is AMP. AMP is flatlined, as we like to say.
Come get some safe, moon hat.
Well, we like to say that. We like to say that too. But as we like to say, what the? Okay, I guess we don't like to say it. Never mind. Guess we don't like to say it. That's an XLM stablecoin. I'll say it myself. That's an XLM stablecoin. Jerry D. What's up, Jerry D? What's going on, Jerry, man? I love when Jerry's in here. I love when Jerry's in here. Alchemy Pay. Okay, we can do Alchemy Pay. Alchemy Pay. Let's see. So Alchemy Pay. Also just kind of consolidating here. Like many, many different things. Many, many different things. Just kind of consolidating here. In a basic sense, I mean, you're just holding support at 5.8 cents, right? You had one little fake out to the downside, but generally speaking, I mean, this is the support that's been trying to hold forever. For absolute ever. Let's zoom in a little bit. A little bit. A little. Literally. Man. What is going on with this? This thing's a mess. This thing's an absolute mess. At least on this chart. Higher lows coming in. Same resistance on the top side. I mean, I think this is a general, like, in the short term is generally a bullish consolidation. I mean, you're really just going sideways, but you're getting higher lows coming in. So I got to at least like that point. Okay. But, you know, you got to assume that this eventually will break to the upside here. Upwards of, you know, if we're just going to look at it from this standpoint, I mean, 7.7. Let me just check where the daily EMA ribbon is on this. Yeah, you're below it. And it's acting as pretty tough resistance. So you got to get back above this, which would just correlate with you breaking this first resistance point, right? But yeah, that's what I'll say about Alchemy. I mean, yeah, it's consolidating for a move. Like plenty. Bad as AMP. Listen, guys. Listen. Hold on. One sec. We got a rant alert here.
Rant alert.
When we make fun of the coins that haven't moved, it does not mean that it is a bad coin to invest in. A lot of the times, the coins that have flatlined, right? Are actually the coins. Are the coins that you actually probably want to invest in, right? The coins that are low, the coins that have flatlined, are usually the ones that you want to invest in. Okay, so yes, we make fun of the coins that haven't done crap. We make fun of the coins that are maybe down in the depths of the universe. But sometimes those can be great buys. Not always. Sometimes it's better to actually invest in the coins that are already pumping, to be honest. But a lot of times, sometimes it can be good to invest in a coin that's bottomed down. So, quick little rant alert there, because I think sometimes that gets a little bit misread. But, you know, we like to crap on coins sometimes. Crap on coins sometimes. Just notice the party on Link. Let's link to him. Link's still at $25. Trust me, we're partying with Link. I know Sergio wanted to check out VeChain. VeChain's just still chill. You got your downtrend of resistance coming down, right? You got your uptrend of support coming up. So VeChain is sort of just chilling. It looks like you were able to actually get back above your 4-hour EMA ribbon, trying to hold it as support now. So let's see. I mean, VeChain could potentially, I mean, hopefully be breaking out finally here. Let's go to the daily on this. Yeah, still just consolidating, but you're finally getting a higher low structure, which I do like there on VeChain. You basically get a flat line of resistance. Flat line of resistance coming across, and you got higher lows, right? Boom, da boom, da boom, da boom. And now you're looking to come back up again and hopefully break this downtrend resistance with this horizontal resistance too. And that would be the move for VeChain to go up. But that, I think VeChain as a structure standpoint is looking just fine. Just fine. Martin said Baby Doge. Guys, should we check Baby Doge in chat? Let me know in the chat if we should check Baby Doge. I know there's only one person who wants to check Baby Doge. Baby Doge! Yeah! Jordan, I want to check Baby Doge. I'm going to spam the chat. I'm going to spam Baby Doge in the chat. I'm going to spam Baby Doge in the chat. Baby Doge. Baby Doge. I want to see it. Come on, Jordan. I want to see Baby Doge. If you guys don't want to see Baby Doge. Elon Doge, Baby Doge, Joe Doge. H-bar. H bar. Wait, weirdest things was talking about Carl the Fool. Carl the Fool. Carl the Fool, man. Hey, listen, Carl's a nice guy. Like, it's all fun with Carl, right? I will say I don't enjoy, you know, all the Costa Shilling. I will say that, but Carl's probably a great guy. He's probably a great guy. We don't know Carl, okay? We don't know Carl. You guys can't ban me. You can't ban me, DJ. You can't ban me in the chat. Can't. We do H. We did H bar. Let me just take H bar. We're gonna do a few more. Probably just do H bar and then call it a night, guys, here, because it's getting there. Lewis said, "Bro, I'm dying. I can't. I'm thinking of buying it and not currently holding." Geez, you thinking of buying it? Hey, buying low sometimes good, man. Hedera. Let's go to the weekly on this. Oh, the weekly looks sexy on this. Holy moly, man. Holy majoli, the weekly looks sexy. Absolutely sexy.
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
No, the weekly looks good though. You got the cup, you got the handle off the weekly EMA ribbon. Absolutely beautiful, right? Absolutely beautiful. You got the slight bullish divergence where you got the lower lows and you got the higher lows coming in. Oh, that is beautiful on the weekly time frame for Hedera. Now you just need to break this big green box of resistance. But this is the setup that you want to see on the weekly time frame. I mean, this is beautiful. I might pick up some Hedera just because the weekly looks so good. This is beautiful, man. I'm just curious. I mean, if and when this broke out, I'm going to be a little conservative here. Be a little conservative. 75 cents. I'll take that all day. I will take that all day. I'll take that all day. All right, but yeah, Baby Doge. What do you guys say for Baby Doge? Ban him, TJ. You can't ban me, baby. You can't ban me. But BitBoy, I can't ban you. Stop spamming the chat. How am I supposed to ban you? I can't ban the streamer. There's no option for it. BitBoy, please, please, no. BitBoy, no, don't get mad at me. No, I'm a nice TJ. I'm a nice DJ. No, BitBoy. WooCoin? What's a WooCoin? All right, we'll check out WooCoin. Martin, we'll check out WooCoin for you, brother, and then we'll probably call it a night here because there's not really much going on. Holy majoli, we can end this. We can end it in oh yeah, we can end it in a pump. In a pump. Let's go.
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
No, but Woo looks good. There it is, man. Woo. Look at these altcoins, man. Look at these alts. It's a bear market. It's a bear market. It's a very bearish market. I can't agree. But yeah, I mean, Woo is off to the races, man. Back test of the daily EMA ribbon, boom, to the upside. That's beautiful. That is beautiful, if you ask me. Which, I think a lot of things are beautiful, so keep that in mind. Whenever I say something's beautiful, I probably said it like 20, 50 times. Or 50 times during the stream. But, yeah, Woo. Coming up to the golden pocket zone. Between 136 And ding, 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 140. So 136, 140. You're coming up to that level. But Woo is looking very, very on cue. Woo's looking very on cue, I should say. But all right, guys. It's not. Oh, it is 8:45. 8:45. Jordan's dancing skills. 5 stars. Thank you. Thank you. I get the best dancing skills in the game. But anyways, that is Woo. Every time you guys know the song The Woo, The Woo. It's like a hip hop song. I don't know if a lot of you guys listen to that stuff. Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, man. I think that's just about everything. Anything else really going off right now? Beta. Not really. Not really, really, really. Let's see. It's past your bedtime. It is past my bedtime, Clint. It is past my bedtime, man. It is. It is. I wish Bitcoin was doing something, guys. As much as I love when the alts move up, and I love playing the pump song when alts move up, it's just not the same when it's Bitcoin. It's just not the same when it's Bitcoin. I love when Bitcoin goes up. It's just sigh. It's like I wake up every day. I check my phone. Okay, where's my phone? It's over there. I wake up every day. I check my phone. I go. You guys probably do the same thing. You look at your phone. And you go. You open up whatever you look at. You know, coin market cap or whatever. You go. That's me every single morning. Bitcoin's at 47K every single morning I wake up. It's ridiculous at this point. It's absolutely ridiculous. You know, I look at it, ETH's at 3,800. And then I see altcoins. You know, obviously I like the altcoins going up too. You guys know I own more altcoins than I do Bitcoin, but it's not the same when Bitcoin's not going up too. It's not the same. It's not the same like just vibe, you know? It isn't the same. But anyways, I'll catch you guys later. VeChain, yeah, we checked out VeChain. VeChain's looking like it's consolidating pretty nicely. VeChain. DJ said I guess at it. Another day, another 47K. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Appreciate that, VeChain Nation. VeChain's looking quite sexy, if you ask me. I will catch you guys tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you guys are there. Make sure you guys don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't panic sell your crypto. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. Go follow the Discord down in the description below. And if you guys do want to trade, make sure you guys use my link down below on Bybit. And if you're in the US, use Prime XBT. You guys can get a deposit bonus if you guys do want to trade the crypto market. All right. Catch you guys later. See you tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Like I said, be there or be square. Peace.